what I have in my hand right here, this is one of Universal's second generation wands. I picked this one actually up over an Epic Universe at Baguette Magic's. Being a Slytherin, I like the emerald implanted in this. Now, I spent a lot of yesterday wandering around using the app and doing the spell adventures and challenges and stuff. I was going to make a whole video of that, but ultimately I kept running into problems. It was getting frustrating. I dropped my Pocket 3 and I got to figure out how to reboot the gimbal because now it won't focus. And so I just put a kibosh in it. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to make a brief video demonstrating how these wands basically work. So I'm here at Universal Florida in Diagon Alley, and what happens basically is when you do the spell right, the tip lights up and there's also some vibration feedback. Granted, I am probably going to take a lot of ribbing from my friends for having a wand that has vibration function, but let's go over and try a few of these just to show you guys how it works. Okay. First stop I'm going to make is this one over here because I don't see anybody waiting for it. Okay, so let's try this. I did this before. Didn't expect it. There we go. Okay, don't know if that one really caught how it lights up, so I'm going to head over and do one of the ones in Nocturne Alley. Okay, so now we're in Nocturne Alley. This is my absolute favorite part of Diagon Alley. Being a Slytherin who loves the dark arts, I was going to do that one, but somebody beat me to it. So let's do this one here. Do an Aloha Mora on this door. Hopefully you'll be able to see better how the wand lights up. There you go. Cool. Not sure I'm catching these. Let me try holding the phone. I'm going to try holding the phone on the side. I'm already doing this. Okay, that was no good because it worked, but my wand didn't light up, so we're going to try this one here. There we go. It's not asking me to cast anything, but inside the mentor. Oh, here we go. Expecto Patronum. I'm like a mid-level wizard at this. I actually got O, yes, last night, but... Okay, so that was pretty good. That one gave you a good... Okay, so I might have to edit that a little bit, but nothing new. So that's how these second generation wands work. You can see, especially in that one in the hallway, in the staircase with the Dementor, you can see how these light up. And again, there's like a little vibration feedback to make it feel like you're really casting magic. Now the good news is, I have heard that it will actually light up and like that at the original park in Hollywood. Now I'm going there on Tuesday after I get back. I'm not 100% sure that's the case. I'll ask around, but I'll bring it with me and give it a try and I'll find out. But definitely an interesting experience if you've ever done the wand magic before. Okay, so I actually have at this point completed all of the adventure challenges that they have on the app. That's actually fun, but don't try that unless you're willing to put a huge, substantial amount of your time here into these challenges, because it takes a while walking around and finding stuff, doing the spells. Drop my water bottle. It does take a while, walking around. I did a substantial portion of my time yesterday walking around trying to do those spells. Some of them aren't going to work, and on a couple occasions I had to go find a team member and have them basically override the spell to complete the adventure. But ultimately, it's actually pretty cool. It's actually fun. So if you're a Wizarding World fan, that's a good thing to try if you come here. Now, I realize why they don't, but I personally, as a fan of always the bad guys, I want to see some hidden windows where you do unforgivable curses. I know they can't do that. That they can't have an animatronic guy in there that you have on a Cadabra or use the Crucio on, and if you're successful, he either falls down dead or twists into agonizing pain. But I can imagine, it's the kind of thing I'd like to see. Some of the people I talked to today are also like, oh, that would be awesome, but obviously that's never going to happen. But what they do have here is a lot of fun to do. Just be ready to be frustrated. Some of these things, they won't work, and you have to pause and come back and try them later. Yeah, that is second generation wand magic. Not as complete as a video as I had wanted to make, but that's kind of out of my hands. So I hope that this one will give you an idea of what it's like and show you how the new wands work.